Hey, good evening, and welcome to Cherie Says, where you learn all things about wealth and creation. I have a special visitor today. This is my daughter, Gabrielle Johnson. Mwah! She's the cutest, and we are here because we are in so much of a time in terms of our country and our state with COVID 19. And so I just want to spend a few minutes just reminding us of what keeps us going. And she definitely keeps me going. Her birthday was this Sunday where she turned 1 year old. And as you can see, she is totally taken over right now because she has a lot to say to you. Ultimately, though, I want you to focus on what is it that's going to bring you wealth? What is it that's going to make you feel like you have a purpose in this world? Because wealth is all about the dollars and cents, and I'm going to let her get back to her wealth game. But it's also about making sure that you have connection, all the intangible aspects that keep us connected as individuals. And so a couple of things that have really stood out to me in the last couple of weeks since I last saw you. Number one, it's really important that we acknowledge that it's just a difficult time for people out here. Whether you've lost a loved one, whether you're dealing with someone who's sick, or whether you're losing a job or have been out of work for a while, it's just been tough. And for all you essential workers out there, I appreciate you and I thank you for the work that you do. In my own family, we were dealing with several members affected by COVID 19, but also how we come together in terms of how we tackle this as a unit and as a collective. Secondly, I want to remind you that you have the power to take things to the next level where you have the control. Now, the job may be out of your control. How, things are affecting you outside of your home might be out of your control. But what you can do is focus on your skill set. What you can do is focus on connecting with the people close to you. What you can do if you are thinking about a new business, focus on how do I get that business up and running? How do I make sure that I'm doing what I can do to execute on my idea, to start to shop that idea, but also to recognize that this is a time of opportunity where if you're home and have a little bit of extra time, you can dedicate that time to doing things that advance your own goals and your own dreams. And the third thing I want to leave you with, because it comes up all the time and it's come up over the last couple of weeks, is just a reminder that this experience that we're living through right now is affecting certain populations disproportionately to others. Obviously, you've heard, I'm sure, a lot of the news around the disproportionate effect of COVID 19 as a virus on the health of people of color. And for sure, that is something to pay attention to. I do want to, though, bring attention to how the disproportionate effects are affecting people of color who own businesses as well. Businesses and business ownership, as we were just talking about, is one of the main ways to build wealth over the long term. Business owners are 5 times as wealthy in terms of the dollars and cents of non-business owners. And when you couple that with the effects around wealth as we think about the intangible nature of that, it becomes important to focus on business ownership. But unfortunately, COVID-19 is having a disproportionate effect of owners of color. And so I want to be mindful of the reality, and what I want to suggest is that we don't have to conform ourselves or be trapped by some of those disproportionate effects. And I want to use this time to reach out to invite you, if you do have something that you want to get out in the world by way of a business idea, let me know. Let's share strategies. I don't want us to be statistics in terms of the effect of COVID 19 on what we're able to do and what we're able to not do. And so with that, I want to just acknowledge that I want us all to take a deep breath, let it out, be reminded of the little people I'm sure you've heard in the background that are part of our life, that keep us going, that keep us busy even while we work. to celebrate those people and those little people especially, and allow you to keep on building a wealth. Now, subscribe to my channel, Charisse TV. Make sure you sign up for my blog, www.charissays.com, and let me know what you need, the questions you have, so we can keep on building this life together. Have a good one, and I'll see you soon. Stay healthy and stay safe.